열기가歩くのさ無限の力がある何度でも試すのさどんなに苦しくてもやり遂げる愛はいつもこの胸に永遠に消えることはないこの手が叫んでいる明日へと走れ Fly in the sky 高く羽ばたけ大空をどこまでも Shining finger 輝く光が地の果て照らし奇跡を呼ぶ Spell Right to now 君が描いた未来へのシナリオは Shining finger 夢をつかもう全ては思うままに I got a chance もう一度這い上がり太陽の光を浴びて涙はもう乾いてる輝く未来が見えるこの手で掴むのさ黄金の翼 Fly in the sky 高く羽ばたけ何度でも起き上がれ Shining finger 変わらぬ願いどんなことでもくじけやしない Right to now 君が描いた未来へのシナリオは Shining finger 夢をつかもう全ては思うままに I got a chance Fly in the sky 高く羽ばたけ大空をどこまでも Shining finger 輝く光が地の果て照らし奇跡を呼ぶ Spell Right to now 君が描いた未来へのシナリオは Shining finger 夢をつかもう全ては思うままに I got a chance
街の人混み方がぶつかって一人ぼっち果てない急げ風が自分と一人ぼっちどっちだろう泣きたくなる場所は二つ丸をつけてちょっぴり大人さめちゃめちゃ苦しい壁だって不意になぜかぶち壊す勇気とパワー湧いてくるのはめちゃめちゃ厳しい人たちが不意に見せた優しさのせいだったりするんだろうねありが ちゃめちゃ悲しい時だって不意になぜか乗り越える勇気とパワー湧いてくるのはめちゃめちゃ優しい人たちが不意に見せた厳しさのせいだったりするんだろうねありがとうございますめちゃめちゃ苦しい壁だって不意になぜかぶち壊す勇気とパワー湧いてくるのはめちゃめちゃ厳しい人たちが不意に見せた優しさのせいだったりするんだろうねめちゃめちゃ正しい時だって忘れないよいつまでも勇気とパワーなくさないよめちゃめちゃ一人ぼっちの人にあげる唇の裏側に隠してある微笑みの爆弾
What's up, you maniacs? It's the Peace himself, the man with 1,000 laughs, Lord Gravitos, Resident Leader Lost and Found, St. Jimmy TV, bringing you a live stream reaction to One Piece Chapter 1146. This is going to be something new. This is going to be something completely different. This is how I usually start to spill off in my videos. And it's been another week. It's been actually, it's been 2 weeks since we've done the last chapter because the kids have stopped and the what's her face has made herself known to the group, to the giants, and Luffy and Co down by Loki, they're discovering what actually is going on, and Loki is like, yo, like something serious is going on. And also with the rocks revelation, which was fucking cool. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great Easter. If you celebrate Easter or you had a great Sunday, it was actually a very fucking gorgeous day outside today, and got to spend a lot of time with my pup outside. Had burgers with my family. It was really good. It was really, really, really good. What are you sending me? Oh. Do you have my address? You... Okay. Bet. And I'm like, I don't know if you... Bet. Dude, I'm excited because that's one of those games that I remember seeing at Walmart on like the clearance section of the video games, and always being like, if I had $10, I would get you. Never did. Verification. sir. Yes, sir. I don't know. You've probably seen some of my stories in my backyard. I bet. Who's your good chocolate boy? Who's your good chocolate boy? Watching me play? Hell yeah, dude. Big baby Cloud. He had a fun day today, dude. He got to see his cousins. He got to see his grandpa. He got to play outside for a while. He's all tuckered out. Oh, as soon as I said it, I read it. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Dude, I'm actually like really stoked because like I haven't read anything about this chapter at all. I've been trying to avoid everything. I've been trying to avoid YouTube like the plague. But yeah. Alright. Let's do this. We're going to swap to this chat. I want my ears to not have this. I want to know why that's going on. Oh, that's the stream PC. Okay. That's the PC monitor. Okay. I started Elden Ring. I've raged too much. Ooh. All right. So I will tell you a big thing about Elden Ring. I would look at builds. Don't think of it as cheating. Look at a build and be like, I will work towards it, and just understand the build, play the build, test out the build on other enemies. Just keep doing it. And then once you get to a certain level, the bosses are just easier. Because they get to a certain threshold that you just overcome the threshold, and then fighting them is easy. So, like, rather than, like, throwing your head against the wall, find a way to make them bend to you. Because a lot of times, that game will give you hints, and you're like, I don't understand. But if you just do it, you will be like, okay. But that's a very hard game. It's very in-depth. All right. Let's get into this freaking chapter. We got a chapter coming out in a week? Fuck yes. All right. Chapter 1146. Motionless and Stillless. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Saraga Pilgrimage. Volume 31. I'll never forget the debt you owe you. Mochi Man! What up, buddy? Sorry, I don't have alerts going on in this scene. I will play it later. But yes, what up, dude? How you doing, dude? Hope you had a great Sunday or a great Easter if you celebrate it. Hope you had a good time with your family. I'll never forget the debt that I owe you. I'll be in your debt for your life. Oh, Uta? Uta's gonna be in debt to you. To Yamato? I don't want this and pay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Hey, who are you? I'm guessing it's an intruder. Intruder? One of the human intruders whose castle guards couldn't handle. You're the one who's kidnapping the children, then. You dare call me a human? We are gods. Gods? You sound like Eneru the Celestial Dragons. What would gods want with the children of Elbaf? Yeah, what you said. Those are my friends. Where are you taking them? Give back my friends. Hold your tongue, boy. We prefer a simple method, but at the size of limitations are limited. Oh, it's going to everyone. We prefer a simpler method, but at the size of our options are limited. So they just have to walk, and we'll take them to the Holy Land via appropriate route. The Holy Land of Marijoa? Marijoa's pub. Are you Celestial Dragon then? What do you mean by those ugly wait, you don't look like the ones I'm thinking of. I'm suspect it's something above that. The Holy Knights. The very same. Does that mean you're capturing all those kids to turn them into slaves? Hey, what's this arrow thing doing? You'll do no such thing. Zeus! Did you call for me, Nami? Does it keep me chasing? Why does it keep chasing me? Get off. Well, duh, because it's unraveling from her hand. Okay. Trying to understand her ability. So that's one ability. Thunder Shark Tempo? What the fuck? Whoa. So she did something with Zeus and made him into Thunder Shark Tempo. Interesting. So I like her upgrade, dude. Like I remember like in the past people were like, man, she got Zeus, man, but like, dude. Yo, I like that. I don't understand it's just reversed. One day the world as we know it will cease to exist, or so we thought. Run, Nami, look out! I'm gonna attack you! I'm sorry! Eek, Nami! It's me. It's me, yeah, Brooke. Ah. But a small number of humans realized and warned the world of danger. Okay, Usopp. Bullseye. Bitch, what? Bullseye. You thought be intimidated by celestial dragons? You have a gruesome group, Usopp. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blow up your upper half. What? I felt bad for her, but the way she's regenerating is really gross. You're right, it's creepy. Something is coming back to life. And now it's unstoppable. No one can stop it. And I had a feeling these arrows were pointing downwards at the targets as their attacks. We got this one, Usopp. It will be one hell of a height of a folly if that's predicted. The countdown has begun. Huh. Da-doom. Interesting. So is her like ability like a Logia type? Interesting. Or is that just her ability? That's freaking. What the fuck? That'd be the height of the folly. Take the countdown has begun. Okay, we're on that ship and that dealing with that. A vast war will ensue and drag the entire world into it. and which side the giants pledge their allegiance to will have a profound effect on the outcome of the war. Loki and Luffy fucking stuffed. The whole world at war? That would never happen. So you're trying to seize control of Elbaf in preparation for it by taking children as hostage? What cheap cowardice. I perform my duty as commanded. But if it could be all for nothing, the lives of the few children might as well be trash to me. I do not understand the concept of hostages. What's wrong with you? Got a few screws loose? I'll fight you. What? Colin! 5,000 brick, Gyofit, temp. Ooh. So she redirected their attacks. Nami was about to do something and got redirected. Take this! Oh, she like... Whoa. Okay, so she like need... But the arrow followed, and he followed through. So, like, it teleports her, too. No, oh, she's riding it. She's riding it to him. And, oh. Damn, Usopp. Blech. How's it looking? You all set up Killingham? This means communication are so inadequate in Elbaf. No kidding, it seems like every village and important in the facility, its transmissions tool. No Principal Tusk. So the ship is still going up in the air. Corner, nice hard corner. Mr. Principal, oh. I can't move because of your body's slumberdized. It's this big one, right? I've never heard of a transboss or pill bug. Try talking through the transponder snail sonnet. This should send it through across Elbaf. All right, I'll give it a shot. This chapter was way too funny for Usopp. Dude, the fact that he got this shot was nice. And that was a cool effect with the skull. And then be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blow up your upper half. And then getting that fucking knee, dude. Oof. But if he gets back up, dude, he's got my respect. He's eating it. This should send it all across Elbaf. All right, I give it a shot. Just give it a minute. Just give me a minute first, Killingham. He's almost down. This is the guy that should have died in Ohara. The former Vice Admiral. Robert, Chopper, don't come out. Stay hidden. Oh my God. You gotta help rescue the children. You gotta. Come on. And down he goes. Yeah, ha, ha. Oh, shit. School's library. What kind of peace-loving nonsense is this? You people are warriors. You're going to use the vicious, violent power that once terrified the world in service to us as mercenaries. Isn't that right, King Harold? And then stupid Harold had to go and screw it all up. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that means if they're eaten, they're going to be up probably in the next chapter. Luffy and Loki. This was fucking gnarly, dude. Her regenerating. That freaking cloud of death smoke. Like, you thought we'd be imitated? intimidated by celestial dragons? You got props there, dude. I'm glad he took the initiative and he didn't chicken out. I'm wondering if he had like some upgrades since Egghead. Because that would be fucking sick if he did. But man, dude. And then they were going back through everybody, Vegapunk, Pawnee. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Give back my friends. That whole Nami attack too was fucking cool too, man. Like her and Zeus, I'm really digging it. Really digging it. And then, oh man. Very, very cool. And then stupid Harold go screw it up. Saul better not fucking die, bruh. Saul better not fucking die, bruh. We better not be just like, we got it back just to watch him die. Nah, bruh. Nah. Man, dude. Well, that was actually pretty cool. Well, I don't really know what I want to do now. I'm kind of tired still, and I do need to take a shower when I get ready for work for tomorrow. But I do want to play something. I don't want to play Trails because I'll probably play that. No, I don't know what I want to do. I could prep food for tomorrow, or I can just do that tomorrow, and I can continue Trails on Tuesday. Or depending if we're doing an 8 tomorrow, I feel like we're gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna cook food tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, that means I got really lucky. But this chapter was really good, dude. I've also been seeing how people are not really digging this arc. And a lot of people have been just disappointed overall. And they're just... I kind of want Nami and Usopp to pull out a win on her. I do too. From what it seems, Usopp needs to use his observation haki. And this might get him that level up. Because from what it seems like, he's caught off guard almost every time. But if he sees it coming, like with the Conqueror's Haki that he's been using, I think this will be that good thing to learn. Because like there's been those like close shot. Because the next time something might happen where it's like he's just gonna be like, and it's gonna dodge, and he's gonna already have like a shot or something like that. Like Nami too, I feel like Nami, if Nami can find a way to overwhelm her, I feel like there's something there. Bring out what he did in Film Red. Point, exactly what the fuck I was thinking. Exactly the fuck I was thinking. Hey, little knucklehead. Took your time to get here, huh? It's time too. You can't be like, oh, it's not. It's not worth it. It is time. There's two sounds that I gotta get. It is time, and the maybe. And I think I'll probably do that this week. But Yeah, man. I feel like the problem that I've been seeing is people have too much an idea what they want this story to go to. They have too much like I know what this is, I know what that is, and when it doesn't happen, all this built up everything in their head is just kind of like let down, and this just brings negativity, and it's just like, man, dude. You gotta live in the wonder. You gotta live in the wonder. If you don't live in the wonder, you're never gonna have satiation. You're always gonna be, it's not as good as this. It's not as good as that. It's not as good as this. If you live in the wonder, and then once you're outside of it, you could be like, it was a good experience. It was a good experience. But if you're just going to be negative, you're probably going to have a negative experience. You can go with a positive, and if you have a negative, then that speaks for itself. You can be like, yeah. But when you're just negative, it's like, man, dude, maybe you could change your output. And maybe then it wouldn't be negative. It's still a shitty situation, but you got it under control. Oh, man, dude. Welcome to this lighting. Fuck yeah. I love this. Yeah. I need to figure out how to talk to my old video production teacher. I know he has some points. They dream of some crazy things. Dude. They do. This chapter was good, dude. I like that the fact that like the Celestial Dragons have like a faction that is their fighting faction. Obviously it's the Holy Knights, but like they're finally like that is like a big playing card. And I understand why they're in the playing field now, because they're the gods of the planet. So very, very cool, man. Well, I actually don't mind doing this for streaming a chapter reaction. Maybe we could do a chapter reaction and then play a game with peeps. And get mad when it goes the other way, and I'm just out here enjoying my way through the story. Dude, exactly. Like when the whole Wano thing, and they're like, it's gonna fail, it's gonna this, it's gonna be that, it's gonna be this, and I'm like, when you're a story writer or a storyteller, most of the time, if you're writing the story, it is happening in your head, and you're just like the bystander of like, holy shit, I don't know how to. Oh, whoa, stop, whoa, and then you have like this outline, and then filling out the outline is like the chapters. It's just putting all the little nitty gritty things in there. But like people are like, oh, if it goes this, I'm like, it's already happened in his head, dude. It's already happened. And the fact that this man has probably gone through like thousands of times probably by now and been like, maybe that did happen, Yeah, that happened on February 3rd, 1998 when I popped in my head, and I was like, I should do that at this point of the story, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's I love the wonder. I love the wonder because, like, to me, it's past Dragon Ball, in my opinion. Like, obviously, like, people are like, oh, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is like the door opener to it, and it's decent, but the story is meh. The story in this is fucking fantastic. It's just so robust in lore, and it's got so much to back up and reinforce what's going on to make it have weight. And it just feels so good to know that, like, all right, dude. Yeah, people are like, it's so long, but it's like, but it's so short at the same time. Like, there's so much that's gone on. It's like, I would love to have One Piece stories of the first age, the second age, and even shit Rox's age. That would be fucking sick, dude. That would be so sick. Like, man. Like, this is so robust in everything. And I just can't see how people are just like, I'm not enjoying it. Elbaf, it ain't what I thought it was. To me, Elbaf is, what is it? When I started reading 10 years ago? 11 years ago? I think it was 11 years ago? I think it was 11 years ago. Yeah, I think it was 11 years ago. Yeah, because I've been reading for a while. And even back then, I was like, man, I can't wait for Elbaf. Elbaf is going to be fucking cool. Because Elbaf was just like something like of giants, and just anything else with giants that I've ever had, it was like, oh, okay. That'd be cool to be encountered with that. Where is it? Keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. When did I get caught up? Where are you? That's when we did our album. That's a couple of shows. That's a big set that we did. That's that. That's getting my license. That's that. That's on the road trip. That's there. That's another trip to Columbus. There's another trip to Columbus. We're almost there. Was it there? Was it before this? Or was it after this? Oh, was I doing it while we were in there? No. Nope. Alright, so keep going. I want to see where this is, because I know I took a picture of like a chapter, and we went to Columbus, and I was going on this trip, and I had a few chapters, and I think, what was it? Skypiea? Where Zoro was fighting the one dude. He had his bandana on. And like it was when Robin and them were challenging the dude. Where is it? We're getting there. Nope. Did we pass it? Nope. I gotta find it, dude, because me being a dumbass. Did we start it in the new year? I feel like I did. I started Hunter x Hunter. Oh yeah, because I did Hunter x Hunter, and I was like, I did that, and then Mike was like, you gotta do it. You gotta start One Piece, because you already read all these other ones. I'm like, fine, I'll fucking read it. I don't want to fucking read it, and then I got caught up, and I was like, okay. Naruto. Man, dude. I started like 6-ish years ago and been caught up for I think 4. Damn, dude. It was such a cool thing whenever it happened, because like I just remember being what got me into manga was Bleach, because it was on Toonami, and I just remember being like, dude, this fucking show is fucking cool, dude. They're like flying, they got swords, and they're fucking got weird energy coming out of their swords. Or so I thought it was energy. It was like they're like it was so cool. And then I was like, all right. And I knew of Naruto because we're back in the day. The only thing I didn't like about Naruto was the English dub, because it was believe it, and it just got so fucking annoying. And I was like, I don't have to watch this. I'll let it build, and then if it gets good, it gets good. And it got good. And then I read it, got caught up, And then I like remember reading Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale was a waste of time. And then after Fairy Tale, I read Toriko. And Toriko was fucking sick, dude. I love Toriko. And then I read Hunter x Hunter. And that's when my friend proposed to me. He's like, yo, you know, you're going to have to restart it, dude. Because this is... And when I started, it was around when I got caught up. It was around when Sabo got the Flare fruit. I wasn't reading it when I was there. I was reading it when I lived at the band house. Because I didn't move. So it's too early for right here. Nope. Keep going. Still at the band house. Because I was reading it. Yep, I moved out. Was it this show? No, that was June. I wasn't reading it in 13. I was reading it in 14. Still 13. When did I start? Because I'll show you what I'm looking at. Like, all these are like shows that we played. All that kind of stuff. And it's like, it was one of the things that was between shows that I was like, well, I got a lot of these and I've got a long ride to the next place. Franz. Where is it? Because like, because once I started reading it, I didn't stop reading it. I read it in like 2 weeks. Oh, there it is. I started reading it in December of 2013. I don't know if you can see that. Zoro up there. But yeah, dude. It was such a fun time, dude. And that's when we got to play a show with Major League, dude. That was a fucking fun show too, man. Man. So I've been reading this for 12 years. I find it more fun not to think bad about any arc till the end because you never know what Oda will throw at you. Yeah, and the only time that I thought it was a bad arc was... Skypiea was a very long arc. Like, it just felt like, where are we going with this for the majority of it? But once it came to a 10, it was like, okay, I made an attempt to read the new Fairy Tail stuff, but I want that 4 hours back. That's how I feel, man, because, like, I liked the concept. I liked the abilities. I liked what was going on. I didn't like the final punch, the friendship of stuff and all that. It felt too phoned in, lack of better words. And it wasn't what I wanted to read. This is what I wanted to read. I wanted to read the fuck out of this. Hi, Faith. How you doing, babes? Good to see you. Happy Easter. Yeah, dude, I couldn't. I didn't mind Tokyo Ghoul either. Like, Vinland Saga, obviously. Ubelblatt. I need to continue Ubelblatt. Pretty good. How are you, sir? Pretty good. I had a pretty good day. Got to see the fam. Got to have dinner with them. Brought the chocolate boy there. Got to see his cousins and whatnot. It was a pretty good day. I'm a little tired. And I just did a chapter reaction, and it was a really good chapter. Really good chapter. But good. A little too much power of friendship in it. Very true. Very true. Oh, I'm glad you had a good day. Yeah, Yeah, the weather was gorgeous too. Just very, very good. And also, I feel like he does it on purpose. Almost on purpose. What? No. No. Trade me weather? Sure. Yeah, Fairy Tail did have a little too much power of friendship in it. Toriko was fucking cool though, dude. Because at the beginning of Toriko was like a little thought-provoking, going on certain abilities. But like once they went into like the overworld, whoa, that shit got intense, and it was so good. I need to read Berserk. I just can't find the books, and I can't find it online. How did I read it? I didn't read it online, but I read it and downloaded it to a phone. That's how I read it. And what was funny about that, certain ones weren't working, so I had to go to like certain different sites, and I had to. It was bad. It was bad. I'll see if I can find something for you. If I can, I'll post it. I'll post it in my Discord. Yeah, we're blocking this one site. I have a site. It's just a little. If you have a pop-up blocker, you'll be fine. That's for sure. Berserk is one of my favorite ones because it's literally the resilience of a man, or anybody if you want to go at that point, dude. Because the lengths that he will go for Casca is what I will do for any woman in my life that I love. So it's like, yep, that's what I'm doing. Ooh, fun little 70s are found out of my antique place. Hey, yo, that's clean. Gaming news. Oh, you want a Nintendo Switch too? Give us more money. Fuck it. Fucking Nintendo, dude. They're gonna market. GameStop promos. I'm so glad he's been using this. Alright, so let's do... is there manga? Do I have a manga area? Manga anime recommendations. I'm gonna... How should I do this? I should probably lock something. No, I'm gonna just message this to you because I'm gonna let you know you're gonna need a pop-up blocker for this. That is for sure. Because that is the thing that sucks about it. Vinland Saga is also a really fucking good story, dude. That gets real intense. Also, Vagabond's pretty good. Vagabond's really, really good. I'm more into Seinen now, obviously, as I got older. Ooh, I love it. Seinen, I mean, Seinen is only going to get better and better as I get older, thank God. As a kid, I didn't really understand it, but now I'm just like, I see what you're stepping in. Moment. It's him. Okay, that's not me. Like, I hear the calling sound. Dude. Alright, I don't know what else I'm going to do now. I've been streaming for 30 minutes. I have been playing the fuck out of Final Fantasy X on my fucking Switch, dude. I've been grinding. I love it, dude. I love RPGs in the little. There's just something about it. I know it's not everybody's freaking cup of tea. I know it's not. Oh my God, it is for me. Oh man, dude. Also, WrestleMania is going on right now. I kind of want to watch a little bit of that. It's probably what I'm going to do. But I might be on tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. Depends on work. If I work an 8, then I'll probably be on. If not, then Tuesday. But I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I don't really want to play a game on here. I don't want to play Trails because I want to say that. So if I can get that done this week, we fucking great. And then we'll do the 3rd chapter, and then we'll do the Digimon game. Or it's either the Digimon game or Lost Soul Aside. I've been waiting for Lost Soul Aside for a long fucking time. So we'll have something to go on with that. But that will be it for me and the Chocolate Boy today. I hope you guys have a great day. Until the next time I see you, have a great day. Hope you have a great evening. Until the next time you meet me, goodbye.